everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. This is Christelle Martinette with a video for Aquarius. Aquarius, hello. I have here today for you, this is a new moon, full moon reading in Aquarius. The Alice Tarot. The Alice Tarot. Big, beautiful cards. Good card stuff. And as I mix the cards, we'll talk a little bit about this full moon. It's the end of the Mercury retrograde. It's out of the shadows, so we're definitely here having a great shift. And then we have both Jupiter and Uranus that are stabilized. And that means for us that there's a dynamic movement forward. There's a certain dynamism. We're looking to the future. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's just people like you who make it all worthwhile. Thank you so much. I put on my glasses to see the name, and then when I can't see it, I can't. Jeanette. Okay, Jeanette, thank you. Thank you, Jeanette. And so it's going to be a wild push forward. You'll see that I have the camera here so you can see the cards. Everyone has told me I'd like to see the cards as well. I used to like it before. Hi there. I used to like it before, you know. So let's take a look at what's in store for Aquarius. Let's take a look at what's in store for Aquarius. Let's take a look what's in store for Aquarius. All right. Well, this goodness. We've got some real, energy, earth energy. It came out before in the Pisces reading. And the first card is the King of Coins, this energy, this earth energy. Then we've got the Seven of Cups. Again, then the Three of Wands, all right? The Three of Wands. And the king, so many people here. The King of Wands. Then the Lovers. Now, you'll find in this deck, there are two Lovers cards. One is a card of union, and the other card is a card of choice, because you know that the Lovers card has these both meanings, you know. And so here is the union card, Aquarius. Look, like I said in another reading, the only card that I'm worried about is this Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups could be a little problemsome, worrisome, because we don't, sometimes it means a disorientation. So what I'm going to do is pull these cards, these Sibilla cards, Sibilla cards out for you to get an idea of, let's clarify this. 1, 2, we've got, it looks like, Aquarius, you are playing the field. We've got pensiero, thoughts. Then we have domestico, the house domestic. And then we've got gran signore, the great man. And it looks like these could be women as well, but it looks like you are playing the field. And there is, the only disorientation you have is that you cannot make a choice. And at the end of this row, as you see, the end does talk of a partnership. It's as if you're going, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Ambarabachi chico ko. You're still thinking about it because you want to, with all your heart, and I'm talking to a specific type of Aquarius. Obviously, there are people there who have been partnered for many, many years, but I'm seeing here that you are in a decision-making phase. You are very much in a decision-making phase. And like I said, there's this King of Wands and the King of Coins. They may be women as well. Here are 3 other people. There are a lot of people here. What is the interesting part? Our focus is on the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, what is the Three of Wands? They're very, very clear, Aquarius. Even my last reading for you was very, very clear. The Three of Wands is there looking back and just taking stock of what you have and what you've been doing and where you are. Now, there are things to be said about all of these people in your life. I'm going to take one at a time. And if there is an earth sign in your life, Aquarius, let's see what the Sibilla help us, what and tell us. There's quite a bit of, well, let's see. This is the messenger, messaggero. There is conversazione, conversation. And then we have sighing, sospiri, and that tells me that you're waiting, 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 waiting. Not only, this is a slow-moving energy. Usually, this King of Coins is a person who is very cautious, and that being cautious is unnerving to you, especially in this time frame. Then there is this King of Wands, and potentially have you potentially have a fire sign in your life: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And let me take a look at that. Let me take a look at that. All right, we've got casa here, house. We've got here stanza, the room. This is compared to the other person, and love, amore. Compared to the other person, this is a person with whom you have great communication. You have ongoing communication, passion. It's there, it's almost as if at the drop of the hat, you ask, you receive. You ask, you receive. Very, very interesting, this fire sign for you, Aquarius, especially in this time frame. I like that. One more clarification I'm going to look at is the Lover's card here, just to make sure that this is not the element of choice, and this is rather the coming together. Let's take a look. The jury's still out. All right, we have here what is it called in English? What is it called in English? Sometimes I get superbia. Okay, superbia. Superbia is vanity. And there is, and plus the death card and morte en gran consolazione. Now, the Lover's card is there to tell you that you're very, very divided between going it alone. Do I have to? Who says I have to be paired up? Why should I? And wanting to get to the altar or get to the next level or go live with them, or, so there is this dichotomy. This also works for people who have already a relationship and it looks as though there may be, they're on the rocks and there may be other decisions to take place, that you want to make, and you are going in that direction. What I see you as here, Aquarius, I see you as being conflicted. You're conflicted in terms of, why must I walk this life? Can't I walk this life alone? Who says we are alone? We are one after all. I have so many friends. They're all at the drop of a hat. And that's the second time I said at the drop of a hat, because it seems that you have the power to actually understand what you want and get what you want, Aquarius. Let me take the runes here and see what they have to add. Let's take the runes and see what they have to add. All right. Well, we've got some, look at this. You have some interesting, very, very interesting. I just said you have the power to get what you want. Now, I have Fehu. Fehu here is in a position where it looks to me that it's not, Fehu represents abundance, financial abundance. It's a harvest. It doesn't seem that that is very of importance to you. It looks like it's on the back burner. And what isn't, then I have also Algits is the hue tree, and that is as if it's telling you it's Merkstave now, and it tells you that you're on your own. So you have to make the right decision, because we don't have your back. Our universe is telling you, yes, we usually do have your back, but this time you're in front of us. You're going to make the decision and you're going to get direct responsibility, have to take responsibility for that. So there's no net, remember, and make those decisions when you are absolutely ready. I have here the rune of need, which talks about you really, really desiring that other half of existence, walking alone and having the luxury of being alone. That's really uppermost on your agenda. But there are 2 runes here that are just lovely. I have this karmic rune, which is a pattern here that's diag, it's called, and it tells you that you've been in this position before, you've been in this predicament before. And Manats, which is humanity, tells you that you cannot make any mistakes. Why? Because we are one. And this is a teaching that you have had instilled in you, that it took a very long time for you to learn, and now you're starting to get it. So you're wanting to break away from the chains and then go on your own, but you don't want to upset any traditions, okay? And in those cultures that traditionally have certain services and rituals for people coming together. Good for you and good luck. You're very, very courageous, Aquarius. Thank you for watching and thank you for joining me live, ladies and gentlemen. Like and share my videos if you appreciate them, and push that subscribe button. Subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Namaste. Bye-bye, Aquarius. Bye-bye.